All I'm saying, really, is don't do anything. Listen to me, listen to this, and then please, really, don't do anything. I'd like to shed some light on a lesser known form of pollution. It's electronic waste. We're in a group educating ourselves almost exclusively in electronics. We should be informed of our electronic environmental impact, actual lifespan of our electronics, and the attainable solutions we can get. First, we need to understand the pollutants that are in our recyclable gadgets. We also need to understand their built-in obsolescence. And lastly, we need to be stewards of our e-waste and utilization of our electronics. I am the Sustainability Merit Badge Counselor for my son's Boy Scout troop here in Whitman. I'll cite their pamphlet so you can see what this generation is learning about sustainability and e-waste. I'll also have some information from the EPA and other factoids from news agencies. As a member of this planet, the only one known to support human life, I'd like to help you understand the impact of electronic waste. The BSA pamphlet explains that there are 24 gadgets per average American household. Many have just ended up in the trash. Consumer electronics now make up 1 to 2% of the solid waste in our landfills. E-waste contains heavy metals that can pollute water supplies if buried and will fall as ash if burned. Lead, cadmium, beryllium are just some of these metals. They're not only toxic to people, and they are also hard to get. Heavy metal poisoning is chronic over time, and usually through food chain transfer. Small animals eat plants eat the metals, drink the water. The animals eat it. Bigger animals eat those animals, and then we eat those animals, and it's concentrated inside them. Lead, it causes mental lapses. Cadmium, kidney and liver and GI functions. Arsenic is skin poisoning, affects your kidneys and central nervous system. The cleanup methods are very costly and not very helpful. You can dig up all the earth and heat it up and make a brick out of it so that the metals don't leach out, or add a binding agent to the dirt and make it in a cement-like state. These are not very good for farming. There are other ones too that could make the ground less toxic. These are some of these are metals and are just hard to produce, and their manufacturing process causes pollution. Some of them are hard to find. They're natural resources that need to be harvested and mined, cause scars in our environment. So why not keep them? It'd be easier to reuse. Why hide them in a landfill? The BSA partnered with the company in New Jersey, and they turned previously hard to recycle e-waste into retail products, donating $20 million to schools and nonprofit organizations, using brigades to help obtain these recyclables. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Cell phones contain metals like gold, silver, platinum, palladium, copper, zinc, tin. These metals have been recovered and used in several ways, including agriculture, automotive, jewelry. Needless to say, the plastics have been recycled into garden furniture to auto parts. The cell phone, though, only lasts 24 months to the average consumer. There are different kinds of TVs out there: cathode ray tube, LED, plasma, projection. According to the manufacturers, TVs have become obsolete. Not only actually break down, but when they have only half as bright as when you bought them. Our laptops, though, seem to last 4 to 7 years, according to the EPA. I reckon we don't donate them because of the personal info on them, but I've passed mine along to my kids so they can play games with them and stuff. Some that need to get recycled. Although some manufacturers have planned obsolescence, understandably, some of these gadgets only last as long as their software, and then they're no longer useful. So there's no sense in making them last 10 years. So what do? Well, to make our TVs last longer for us, we can turn down the backlighting. You can power down your cell phone. at night to save the battery and the processors. Buy a laptop with enough memory to fit your future needs. Um, just e-waste is a growing problem that we need to manage in an effective way. The byproducts cannot be buried like trash generations ago, and the problems it can cause, if not taken care of properly, will compound themselves. People will get sick and die. I know you will make the decisions throughout your life with the best. I know you'll make your best decisions throughout your lives with this information and what you learn in the future. All I'm saying, really, it's simple. I'm asking you to do nothing. Don't run out and buy the newest iPhone. Stay home when you hear about the new curved screen TV. Utilize your alarm clock until it's no longer alarming. I'm only asking you, don't do anything.